me, your host, Superstar. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's R2-D2 and Yoda. I'm doing both these together because they're both small little figures, so I think these will go quite nicely together. So I'm going to do a full review based on both of you guys. So these are from Hasbro. Thank you very much, Hasbro, for sending these through to the channel. I really do appreciate it. They were sent on Star Wars Day as a part of Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary. And as you can see, these are the 40th anniversary Black Series card backs, and they are awesome. It says on the back, to commemorate the 40th anniversary of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back with figures from the Black Series featuring classic design and Kenner packaging. So yes, these are in the style of the old Kenner figures from back in the day. And we have Yoda from Empire Strikes Back and R2-D2 from Empire Strikes Back. And he's in his Dagobah style, so he's all swampy and messed up. So we're going to be taking a look at that now. Sorry, I realised Superstar Junior's in the background. So let's go ahead and break these two out of the packaging. I'm sorry to all the minty card, fresh card back people, because I am opening them. Okay, so here is little R2-D2. Pop that back in there. And then of course we've got a little Yoda as well. Judge me by my size, do you? Lost little cane you have. Floor you must now search, yes. Find his little cane wherever that fell. Oh look, it's on my blanket. Oh, where's that gone? Yep, can you see it? Oh, there it is.
I got it.
Thank you.
That's why I'm here to get things.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Right. So we have R2. Does that go in? Interesting. So there's R2-D2 and his little mucky styles, where he's clearly been in the Dagobah swamps. So if we tilt his head to one side like that, keep turning it, you get the middle leg come out, which does have a little bit of articulation give. The legs on this thing does lean backwards, so you can put him into the full sort of three-legged mode if you want. Which does look pretty nice on the desk cam. And then to get that to go back up, all you got to do is rotate the head the other way. And that middle leg vanishes. Then you can get him back to being on his stood up position. Now he does have this little antenna piece, which I'm not sure, does it lift out? The antenna, okay. The antenna piece lifts out, and they have given us a separate piece to plonk in its place. So that's pretty nice as well. So if you were to go in the big long swamps of Dagobah, you just put that back in. So you have a little aerial sticking up. So yeah, very nice figure actually. I like all the different movement pieces on this are nice. It's just a very well put together figure in my opinion. Very nice indeed. Let's take a separate look at Yoda. For 800 years have I trained Jedi. Yoda you seek, then Yoda you find. Hello. So we have Yoda here, and he can, his head's on ball joints, so you can make him look down as well as up, left and right. There's a bit of a waddle in his head there, which is what you kind of want for Yoda anyway. You want to kind of tilt his head around. The arms do lift up at that top hinge and also rotate. There's a single hinged elbow there as well. I believe it to be single hinged. I doubt they'd give him double. Oh no, they have given him a little double hinged elbow. Wow, he's got a little tiny double hinge. So that's pretty cool. He has actually got a brown cloth, the brown jumpsuit on underneath this cape as well. It's pretty cool. I wish he came with a little hood though. He's got no hood. He's got kind of the punch of a hood there, but it doesn't lift up over his head or anything, which is sad. The actual costume itself underneath is pretty nice as well. It's reminiscent of that of episode 3 Yoda. So his legs do lift forward. Does he have any knees? No, he doesn't have any knees, but he does have a top thigh cut. And then the feet are on rocker and pivot, and they do have holes in the feet as well for him. Paige, would you mind not singing, darling, while I'm recording, baby? Thanking you. He does have his little thing around his neck, which can be removed if you want to. You can take that off. He does have his little walking stick. Finally, there's a little brown walking stick this time, rather than... Do you remember when we did the Ghost Yoda? It was like a really weird translucent stick. So at least now we've got a proper walking stick. This is actually my first time owning a Black Series Yoda, by the way. I do have, like I said, I do have the one from where he's a Force Ghost, but I'm glad to have this one. He comes with a weird snake as well, which I'm never going to use with him. It goes around his neck. I'm never going to have that displayed on him whatsoever. That snake's going to go straight into my fodder box. Not a fan of it. And then, of course, you've got his lightsaber as well. He's got his green lightsaber with him, with the black handle hilt. Very nicely designed. And now we've got Dooku as well. Oh, I can put Dooku opposite him. If I can even get his hand to open. Slot in my hand, it does not. Force it you must. Grasp it I will. Sounds dodgy, this does. Get off my ears, you will. Is the lockdown over yet? So there he is, guys. There's Yoda with his lightsaber there. Bugger off, you. Is the lockdown over yet? Please tell me. And the face sculpt in Yoda actually is pretty nice as well, you know. It's a very nice face sculpt. Alright. What is she doing in that room? Anyway. So we've got Yoda and R2 together now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on down to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at both of them on cam. So let's go and head on down to the desk cam. So guys, here they are out of the packaging, looking pretty sweet. I'm loving these figures actually. They're very nice. The design of them are very cool as well. Let's take a look at R2. We'll pull Yoda out of the way. We'll take a look at the paint apps and stuff on it as well. I've already kind of touched on articulation. There's not really much more to talk about with the R2-D2 unit. The paint apps though are very nice, very clean. I'm loving the, well, we can't say very clean in this situation, but you know what I'm saying. They're very well done is what I'm saying. It doesn't look nasty. It doesn't look, you know, it looks like it's genuinely been dragged through the swamps of Dagobah. They've done a great job. Some of the white parts are a bit too white in my opinion. I think they should be all a little bit scuffed up more. It's like the front of the dome has been very scuffed and then the back is completely clean. So it would have been nice to have a few more scuffs, I think, on there. But either way, it's very nice. And do you know what? This is my first Black Series R2-D2 unit. I have never had a Black Series R2 before. I missed the chance to get this on the first way on these. Was it the orange wave? And then when it came back around years later in the single white case for A New Hope 40th anniversary, I never got one. I could never get my hands on the full wave of that set back in the Toys R Us days. So I'm finally very, very happy to have this version on my collection at least. As well with the cool little antenna option as well, when you pop this little piece out at the back and you can use his little antenna piece. That's pretty decent. And again, just to show you once again, it does come out pretty far, so you kind of have to rein it in a little bit. Then tilt him backwards. But now I finally have an R2 unit, I can finally get that SDCC Ben Kenobi set out and recreate the message. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Awesome. Alright, let's wheel R2-D2 into the background there and bring back Yoda. So again, I'm loving how they've made Yoda in this series. The face sculpt on that Yoda is top quality. Let's take away the lightsaber and the cane and stuff for now. Pop those to one side. Yoda itself is a very nice figure. Again, I'm loving his little neck piece as well. That's very nice. I'm still trying to find a way of hopefully being able to remove the cloth cape on this one, as I do have two of these Yodas. So I mean, if I can have one cloaked and one not cloaked, that'd be cool. So I'd be interested to use this cloak on other. I've got a Yoda Stitch that requires a cape. So if I could get this off and put it on the Stitch, that'd be hilarious. For some skits and things like that. Plus, I think Kermit the Frog might look absolutely hilarious in that as well, from Diamond Select. So yeah, very nice figure. They've done it justice, and the fact that you can really articulate this figure as well. Like, I've never, you know what I mean, like, for a little tiny figure, like, I've got him in a sort of, like, leaning run pose now. Like he's about to lunge off. So I like that a lot. I know the original figure came with the snake, and that's why they've included it. I'm just not a fan of that accessory piece. A lot of people like it, I'm not a fan of it. For me, it's all about that little cane. Traditional Yoda. Like I said, when lockdown's over, I can't wait to go off into some woodland-style environments with this R2 unit, and Yoda, and Luke, and do some great poses, especially when that Dagobah Luke comes out as well. Do some Jedi training montage stuff. And then again, they got the lightsaber as well, which is pretty cool. So guys, what are your thoughts on these two? And which one is your favourite? Let me know in the comments down below. And what figure do you want to see me review next from the Star Wars line? Let us know in the comments down below. So guys, which is your favourite figure out of these two? Let me know in the comments down below. What figure do you want to see me review next as well? Leave a comment down below letting us know. We've got a few more of the Black Series still to go through. It may be time to do the Luke figure. But we also have the Imperial TIE Fighter pilot still to do. We have Han Solo. We have Lando Calrissian. And we have Snowspeeder Luke. If you'd like, guys, what I was thinking about doing is doing maybe Lando and Han together, with them being mainly repacks, but with a new face on Lando. It might be worth doing these two together as a review, with a gamer sub back thrown in for the Millennium Falcon. Let me know in the comments, guys, your thoughts. Or we could do Luke's Snowspeeder next to go with our Yoda and R2-D2. We could bring those back for a bit of fun. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and what you want to see next. And thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I'm your host, Soup Sorrel. If you're new around here, please make sure you smash that subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us. It really helps out, and it helps us to keep making awesome videos. Guys, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and may the Force be with you.